Hey gamers, here we are with another video. Today, this time, we're gonna be making nachos. But these are not your mother's nachos. These are the nachos you make when, you don't really have a lot of ingredients or time or anything like that. Anyway, these are the main ingredients. Here we have salsa, tortilla chips, queso, and of course, frijoles. Alright, so I've already poured out the juices of the frijoles. Now we're just putting them in this pan. Don't be mistaken or deceived by the fact that it's on a stovetop. We're actually just using it as a place to prep the food. So we're gonna start off by mashing these bad boys down. Mash them up as fast as you can because, like I said, we've not got a lot of time. We hungry. We want to eat some GD nachos. Alright, so once you've done that, here comes the next secret ingredient. We've got just a little bit of tomato pasta sauce. I should have opened this beforehand, but who cares? And we're just going to pour a bit of that in there. Watch that arm jiggle. Alrighty. Now that we've got a bit of that in there, we're just gonna mix it in. This gives it its sort of tomato pasta saucy flavor that you all know and love when you have some nachos of your own. Like I said, these are not your mother's nachos. These are your own nachos. Play around with it a little if you want. Now we've done that, let's get some onion flakes or cebolla molida and just shake that mother trucker in there, boys. Shake it in there. Let's get some ajo molito or garlic something, and we'll shake that in there as well. Why? Because we like garlic. Yeah. Mix that up real good, real tight. Oh. Boom. We done with the bean prep. We've put the oven on. Regular convention oven style. Not your fancy fan force. And about 180 degrees Celsius. Which is, 1,000 in Fahrenheit? Who knows? And then we get out tortilla chips. I'm gonna set you guys over here. Boom. Move that out of the way. Now this is 300 grams of tortilla chips. That's enough to feed 2, 3, 4, maybe 7 people. And we're going to pour out like half of them and just kind of put them on this here tray that I've pre-lined with a bit of aluminium or aluminum foil. Now we'll get a spoon and we'll just kind of dollop it on. Dollop the beans right on the chips here. Just however you want to do it. However you want to do it. There's no wrong answers. Only wrong feelings here. Ladies and gents. Alright, now we're going to get a little bit of salsa. We're going to open that bad boy up. And we're just going to sprinkle it on those tortilla chips. And now, the piece of resistance. A little bit of queso. So we don't want as much in the middle as we do on the top because it can be a little overpowering. And you're like, what? There's more? That's right. Pour the rest of the tortilla chips on top like you're making a nacho lasagna. Boom. Now you've covered up everything you've just done. Get the rest of those frijoles and just sprinkle them out. If you've got more frijoles than you've got chips, whack them in the corners of the pan. Just make sure you've got all those frijoles available to be consumed. Because, who doesn't like a bunch of frijoles with their nachos? Alright, done. Get the rest of the salsa. This is where you're using most of the salsa. And just, again, sprinkle it out all over the top of these bad boys. That's great. And then finally, more queso. Just get that over, all over. Let's get a second one. Whack him in there. And have a groovy time. Now, I don't have one that I prepared earlier because who can eat that much nachos? Probably me, but who cares? All right, now we're going to the oven. Can I sit you there? Probably. We're just whacking him in there. In the middle. I already had it rack in the middle, so we're putting it a little higher than the middle, but that's okay. And we're putting it on for not 1 minute, not 2 minutes, or any minutes. We're putting it on for 10 minutes. And after that 10 minutes, boom, we're good to go, eating those nachos. I'll see you when they're ready. Yo, can you hear that? That means our nachos are ready. Let's go. Turn this bad boy off. Push this button to stop that incessant beeping. And now let's get something to shield our delicate hands from the intense heat of the oven. Get those, and look at those! Admittedly, we didn't have as much salsa as I would have liked. But heck, work with what you got. And now check this bad boy out. Got a bit of cheese, got a bit of beans. Now it's got a bit of salsa. Oven fresh. Alright guys, and gamers, and everyone here, don't forget to smash that like button, and if you do try this recipe, don't tell me about it, because I don't care. Peace.